Jason and welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to be reading Mr.Burke is Berserk. What up? Last two times I pronounced it wrong. Today in this video I'm going to be reading an 11-page chapter, which is going to be a real treat. Yeah. So chapter 3, the T word. The rest of us walked to class with our teacher, Mr. Granty, who was from another planet. After we put our backpacks into our cubbies and pledged the allegiance, it was time for math. But you'll never believe who poked his head into the door that moment. Nobody. Poking your head into a door would hurt, but you'll never believe who poked his head into the doorway. It was Mr. Klutz. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? Asked Mr. Granty. That's grown-up talk for what are you doing here? Remember when I went to the principal camp last year? He said, well, I have to go again. I just wanted to say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, we all said. Principal camp sounds cool. I'll bet the principal sits around at campfire toast marshmallows. Maybe I'll be a principal when I grow up so I can go to camp and eat toasted marshmallows and hot dogs. Come on. There we go. After Mr. Klutz left, Mr. Granty went to the front of the room. It's time for math, he said. Turn to page 23 in your but he didn't get the chance to finish his sentence because at that moment an announcement came over to the loudspeaker. All classes, please report to all-purpose room identically. Not again, moaned Mr. Granty. Yay, no math, I yelled. We had to walk 1,000,000 miles to all-purpose room. Along the way, we saw our art teacher, Miss Hannah, and our music teacher, Mr. Loring. Then they were each pulling a rolling suitcase. Why did you bring suitcases to school? Ryan asked them. We take them with us wherever we go, said Miss Hannah, because you never know when you're going to get fired. We like to be ready, added Miss Loring. Mr. Loring. Miss Hannah and Mr. Loring are weird. In the all-purpose room, our class got to sit in front row, but I had to sit next to annoying Andrea. Ugh, disgusting. I made sure not to let my elbow touch her elbow on the armrest so I wouldn't catch her girl germs. The vice principal, Miss Jaffe, was on the stage. She held up her hand and made a peace sign, which means shut up. Those two have germs. I'll be in charge while Mr. Klutz is gone, she told us. We have a special guest who would like to speak with us today. How about a big round of applause for Mayor Hubble? We all clapped our hands in circles. Mayor Hubble came down and aisle with two Secret Service agents behind him. He was smiling, passing out buttons that said reflect Mayor Hubble and shaking hands with everyone. It would be cool to be the mayor. He's like a king of the town. My friend Billy, who lives around the corner, told me that Mayor Hubble has a limo and a big throne at City Hall. Screw you, Billy! Guys carry the mayor around in a chair, and girls in bikinis feed him grapes. Mayor Hubble climbed up to the stage. I have bad news, he announced. The town is broke. The government has cut off all our money, but we still have to balance the budget. I didn't know what he was talking about. Does this mean you're going to raise taxes? Asked Miss Jaffe. Taxes? Hubble suddenly groaned, grabbed his chest, and dropped his knees. It looked like he was going to die. One of his Secret Service agents rushed over to help the mayor. The other one leaned over to talk to Miss Jeffy. Never say the T word in front of the mayor, he told her. Mayor Hubble leaned into the microphone. I will not raise taxes, he shouted. I'm going to lower taxes. If we don't have enough money, asked Miss Jeffy, shouldn't you raise the T word? Read my lips, Mayor Hubble shouted at her. No new taxes. Why do we need to read your lips? I asked. You're talking. That's just an expression, Owlo, Andia told me, rolling her eyes. I don't understand, said Miss Jeffy. How can we get money to balance the budget if we don't raise the T word? I have an idea, said Miss Loopy. Our media specialist could have a car wash. We could raise the money, balance and the budget, and have fun all at the same time. Yeah, we shouted. Exactly. No, said Mayor Hubble. How about a bake sale? Asked Miss Lanny, our speech teacher. People love to buy cookies and cakes. No, said Mayor Hubble. A raffle, suggested our reading specialist, Miss Mackey. No, said Mayor Hubble. Why not just close down the school? I suggest. That would save money. Then we could stay home and play video games all day. All the kids cheered at my genius idea. No, said Mayor Hubble, there's only one way to balance the budget. I can tell you with just 3 letters. That was chapter 3. Yeah, longer than last video at least. So, how would you like it? Leave it in the comments. Yes, no. Thumbs up for the book. And, yeah, that's the end of the video.